Hours away until Election Day today, we are hearing directly from the person in charge of overseeing elections statewide. Thanks for joining us tonight. For Fox 40 News at 5, I'm Nikki Lorenzo.
And I'm Eric Harriman. Fox 40 Capitol reporter Eitan Wallace joining us live from the state capitol with what Secretary of State Shirley Weber says voters need to know if they have yet to cast that ballot. Eitan.
Well, Eric and Nikki, you said it yourselves. With just hours to go, Weber vows this will be a secure election, and she's urging all eligible Californians who have not yet voted to make your voices heard.
I want people to know that their vote will count.
California's top elections official, Secretary of State Dr. Shirley Weber, joining us for a one-on-one interview, speaking directly to Californians as we approach Election Day, a day for which Weber says she and her office are prepared. How are you feeling this election cycle?
Busy, but other than that, things are going well. We have made it so convenient for people to vote.
Convenient, she says, noting over the last 4 weeks, ballots have been mailed directly to the state's 22+ million registered voters. For your vote to count, you must sign the back of the return envelope. From there, you have a few options. You can drop off your ballot at an official Dropbox location, or you can send it back in the mail. But if you do that, it must be postmarked no later than Election Day itself, November 5th. Weber reminds voters they can track their ballot by signing up for the Where's My Ballot feature on the Secretary of State's website. Those who have not yet registered can still do so in person at the polls on Election Day. As for the big question, what's being done to ensure the election is secure?
We have a very secure process. Every voting machine is tested. Every machine is secured. Every machine has a separate code for it. There's a chain of command that who handles these machines. Our voting counting is not connected to the internet, so no one can hack into it.
What's your message to last-minute voters?
Hurry up, get in there quickly. Don't be left out. It's a very important election, and I hope everyone takes advantage of it and really fills out their ballot and votes.
And for Californians with questions or concerns, well, the Secretary of State's office has set up a toll-free voter hotline. You're looking at it on screen now. That's 1-800-345-VOTE. And as we come back here live in person, well, in-person voting centers will open at 7 a.m. on Election Day and close at 8 p.m. And this next part is important. If you get in line before the polls close, you will be allowed to vote. Reporting live here outside the state capitol, covering local news that matters, Eitan Wallace, Fox 40 News.
All right, Eitan, a couple of questions for you. My first one is, we know that we really don't have Election Day here in California. We really have Election Month because of those mail-in ballots. So what did Secretary Weber have to say about the timing in terms of when we're going to know the results?
Well, that is a very important point you bring up, Nikki, and that's a great question because the Secretary of State makes very clear, according to the state constitution, she and her office have until, get this, they have a full month to certify the results for all the races here in California. So, first of all, we won't know the really official results until a month. Now, of course, some races will be closer than others. Those that are not that close, yes, we can project very soon after the polls close, but some will be very, very, very tight. We saw in 2022 some of those House races across the state came down to just a few hundred votes, so it could be quite a while. And as Secretary of State Weber said, Nikki and Eric, let's be patient. Nikki and Eric?
Yeah, one of those close races was CA 13 here in our area between John Duarte and Adam Gray, expected to be close again this time. Eitan, things are just getting started for you, although it's always a busy time for you, hardest working man in TV right here. But you're going to be down in Los Angeles tomorrow at the Democratic headquarters covering the race for Senate. You're going to be with Adam Schiff, but there are going to be some other notable Democrats there. Give us a preview. What can we expect tomorrow night from your coverage in LA?
Oh, yes, absolutely. We're going to have tomorrow night in downtown L.A., as you mentioned, right, the California Democratic Party is hosting what they're calling an election night celebration. Not only are we going to have U.S. Senate candidate Democrat Adam Schiff, we're also going to have the chairperson of the party, Rusty Hicks. Also, I actually just happened to see one of the most powerful people in Sacramento over the weekend, the State Assembly Speaker Robert Rivas. He told me he will be there as well. Now, what's unclear still is Governor Gavin Newsom. He has not yet stated what, if anything, he will do on election night. Of course, whatever we learn about this, we will bring to you. Nikki?
All right, our Eytan Wallace just getting started. We'll talk to you tomorrow night at this time from Los Angeles. Eytan, thanks so much. Meanwhile,